everyone, this is Dr. Sarla. Welcome to Millet Magic. Today we are going to be making Batl Kadbu, which is a unique dish I learnt at my in-laws' place. To this I am adding an Italian touch to make it more interesting. The ingredients required for the main element of the dish, which is rice cups, are fine rava of millet 1 cup, half cup of freshly grated coconut and salt to taste. The first and most important step in making the dish is to soak the rava well for 8 hours. Here I am using barnyard millet rava and I have used 1 cup of water to soak it. The required ratio of millet is to water is 1:2 and I will be using the other 1 cup of water in the next step. To a thick bottomed steel vessel, I am adding the other 1 cup of water and bringing it to a boil. Once the water starts boiling, I am adding in the salt, and half cup of freshly grated coconut. I am going to mix this well. Cover it with a lid and allow it to boil for 2 to 3 minutes. Next, I am going to add in the soaked rava along with all the water used for soaking, since it is rich in the water soluble vitamins and minerals and I don't want to lose them. I'm going to mix it all in together. Turn down the flame to sim and allow it to cook and thicken. Stir it once in a while. After 7 to 8 minutes, it's come into this consistency. I'm going to give it a last mix and then transfer it into a plate. The next step is to knead it well. I'm dipping my hand in cold water to make it a little easy. I'm going to take small portions of this and mold it into the shape of cups. These steps have to be done while it is still hot or else it will develop cracks. Next, I am going to place all the ready cups into a steamer and allow it to steam for around 15 to 20 minutes. Traditionally, once ready, it is served with ghee and coconut chutney. To spice things up, I am going to be serving them with an Italian sauce. To make the Italian sauce, we are going to need 5 to 6 ripe tomatoes, Italian herbs, that is basil and oregano, red chili powder, turmeric, finely chopped onions, finely chopped garlic, salt to taste, cooking oil and palm jaggery syrup. I am also using a little barnyard millet flour to thicken the sauce. First, I am going to puree the tomatoes. On the other side, I am heating a little bit of cooking oil. Here I am using safflower oil. I am adding in the finely chopped garlic. This is about 5 to 6 cloves of garlic and I am going to saute it till it starts turning brown. Next, I am adding in the finely chopped onion. This is around 1 medium sized onion and saute this as well till it turns translucent. I am adding in turmeric. The curcumin in turmeric acts as an antioxidant and helps to remove the free radicals generated while we heat the oil. Next, I am adding in 3 teaspoons of red chili powder You can add more or less depending on your spice requirement. And then 3 teaspoons of Italian mixed herbs. And I'm quickly going to add in the tomato puree before my spices burn. I'm going to give it a quick mix. I'm going to cover it with a lid and allow the sauce to simmer for 10 to 15 minutes until it reduces to half. I'll have to give it an occasional stir. The longer the sauce simmers, the tastier it gets. I don't want any rawness from the tomatoes or spices to remain, so I'm going to cook it down well. Next, I'm adding in the salt. I'm also going to add in a little bit of palm jaggery syrup, just 2 to 3 spoons. This sweetness will help to beat the sourness from the tomatoes. Another 2-3 minutes of simmering with a closed lid and the sauce is almost ready. Lastly, I'm adding in flour paste which I've prepared by adding water to 3 teaspoons of barnyard millet flour. This helps to thicken up the sauce and gives it a nice consistency. Another 2 to 3 minutes of boiling and the sauce is ready. You can put this into a glass jar and store it in the fridge for up to 10 days. This is the red sauce which is a key ingredient in many Italian dishes. Any dish is incomplete without vegetables, and so I'm going to saute a few vegetables as the filling inside the cups. Here I'm using capsicum and mushroom, but you could use any other vegetables you like. I'll be adding a little bit of salt just for taste. And I'm doing just the same with the mushrooms. To serve the dish, I'm going to fill half the cups with sauce and the other half with the sauteed vegetables. This is my go-to dish whenever I feel like eating pasta, and trust me, you'll never want to go back to the processed wheat version. Do try it out and I'm sure you're going to love it.